Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of The Hunger Games: Mockingjay Part 2. So, I've never read the books, but I have watched all of the films and have been a very big fan of this film franchise. So, here we are. It's a big moment, but also a sad moment, as we're given the final installment to the Hunger Games franchise. So, does it go out on a high note, or is it a little bit disappointing? Well, overall, I'd say it's a pretty high note, but definitely not the top of the franchise. Jennifer Lawrence, however, is at the top of her game as Katniss here. I think this is the best she has been in any of the Hunger Games films. She delves so deep into this role, digs into the emotional content that lies beneath the surface, goes the full gambit of emotions, and just really delivers a very, very strong performance. I think this performance rivals any of the work that she's done in her career. It was just so good. Josh Hutcherson is also very strong in his role as Peter Millark here. Everybody from top to bottom is very good. I just wish we would have had a little bit more Stanley Tucci again, and we would have had a little bit more Elizabeth Banks, but Julianne Moore, great. Woody Harrelson, great. Just everyone fantastic acting in this film. And the writing and script was also very good. There were so many suspenseful moments in this movie. The entire second act is very suspenseful. It just leads into big action set pieces or exciting events. And the action here is very strong. It's well shot. It's beautiful. It's come a long way since that shaky cam disaster of film work in the first film. And it just looks wonderful. The special effects are also very well done. The big question is, could Part 1 and Part 2 of Mockingjay be put into one film like the book is? The answer is yes. I think they both do have filler, they both have a little bit of fluff, and they both drag at parts. But I'm going to be honest, I'm glad they split it, because you're able to delve so much deeper into the emotional content and the social commentary that it makes the entire story more complex, more enjoyable, and deeper on a level other than just a young adult action film. And part of that social commentary is what I think really sets The Hunger Games apart from the other young adult adaptations. And I think this film really dives in to the two-sidedness of government and realizing the full picture. I'm not going to go too much into it because I don't want to spoil anything, but it does a fantastic job at really hitting home on the government aspects, which obviously we saw started in the class warfare, and obviously that was started way before in the very first film. But while those really took the time to flesh out class warfare, this one really takes the time to just focus in on the government and humanity and war. So that was very admirable to me, the steps it took to go and do this kind of social commentary. I think that they really let these movies breathe, have the space, have that time to tell the true, authentic story and get their point across. That if you would have shoved them together, there's a lot that you could have taken out, but you also would have been taking a lot of emotion and a lot of context out with those minutes. But I will concede there are times in the movie that it does feel like it's dragging quite a bit. The pacing could have picked up, and I also really didn't like the ending too much. It wasn't a bad ending, it just left me meh, okay, I mean I guess that's fine. I don't know, I just felt very underwhelmed. Again, I haven't read the books, so many of you book readers out there will probably disagree with me. Or you can tell me if the movie stays accurate to the book ending or if they changed it to that, which I would just be kind of floored by. Let me know, because I'm not sure. But other than that, I think it was a very, very solid movie and a very solid entry to a great franchise. And I'm so sad to see Hunger Games go away, but we're getting a theme park, and I'm sure if this one makes hundreds of millions of dollars like the other ones have, we might even be seeing some more movies. So I definitely recommend it. If you're a fan of the Hunger Games, get out there, see it this weekend, opening night. If you are not a fan of the Hunger Games, go ahead and rent those first 3 and then get out into the theater. This definitely deserves a full price ticket. So, that has been my review of The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see Mockingjay Part 2? And what is your favorite film in the Hunger Games franchise? Let me know either in the comment section down below or hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!